Well, good morning and welcome back. The last couple of years have been hard for events, but Tori from Make-A-Wish is here today to announce that their Wine and Wishes Gala is back in person this year. Welcome back on this Wish Wednesday. I am so excited to hear that because I personally, it's been a long time, I feel like, where you can go to an event, you can dress up, and you can give back to the community. So
exactly.
I'm excited. So when is the gala and where will it be, and all the details of the event this year?
Yeah, so yes, we are very excited to be back in person, to be able to celebrate face to face with everyone again. So our event is on Saturday, April 9th, and it'll be at the Holiday Inn Fargo. So we are very excited to invite people back, but we also understand that there are some people who maybe got a little comfortable being at home in their pajamas, right, watching from home, and that's okay too. So we also are going to be live streaming our event for anyone who wants to watch from home too.
I really appreciate it, and I'm wondering if that's going to be a new trend, and I do appreciate that because everyone's in a different comfort zone. And there's one thing that we learned from the pandemic is if you're not feeling well, please stay home.
Yes.
So you still give them that option to still join in and to still help.
Yes.
Great. I love that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the actual event, what is it that they can expect, and what should you wear and things like that?
Sure. So our attire is what we call cocktail casual, but really whatever you feel comfortable wearing is good. But we have some of the staples will definitely be back this year. So we have a complimentary wine tasting provided by Happy Harry's.
Yeah, you sold.
Right, exactly. And then a Make-A-Wish wine glass that you get to keep as a memento for the evening. We have the silent auction, which is also online. So then again, people can participate in that from anywhere. And then we have a fantastic program that's filled with wish stories from past wish families, where they get to talk about the impact and that lasting impact of a wish experience. We'll have a panel of medical professionals who will be talking a little bit more about, you know, the medical impact that a wish experience has, that it's not just a nice thing to have, but it's a necessary part of a medical journey. And so, yeah, we have just a lot of fun things. Live auction. We'll have a Wish Kid co-MC this year. So,
I love that.
Yeah, so just really fun things like that. And again, just getting everyone back together and celebrating wishes.
Well, it's 100% going to be a fun event, and I love that wine tasting is going to be there. But really the core of Make-A-Wish is those children's stories. And I hear that we're going to hear some of their stories at the event, but can you just give us a little sneak peek or just some of their stories?
Yeah, so one of them will be Wish Kid Langley. So she had her wish granted many years ago, actually. She was the first international wish granted in North Dakota. So she wished to go to Egypt to see the pyramids, and then ended up going into archaeology and the sciences. And that's been her career path. And so she's going to be there to talk about, again, that lasting impact, how it wasn't just that one experience, but how it's continued to impact her through her life. And then we also have Wish Kids like Jaron, who will be there. He got to go to a home Vikings game and meet the team, and him and his family just had a really cool experience. And so they'll get to speak more to that. And then, like I said, we have Wish Kid Amelia, who's going to be a co-MC for the evening, and so she'll talk about her experience, and she's just a spitfire. So we know that that'll be fun to have that throughout, as well as some additional surprises. I don't want to give everything away,
absolutely not.
but some fun surprises throughout the evening that people won't want to miss.
Absolutely. Well, a lot of these, I have been very fortunate to see a Make-A-Wish child. You know, we've been in news for a while. When I was in Yuma, Arizona, we had this boy named Johnny, and it was when I was hosting with Score International, which is a big off-road racing. And he was able to meet a lot of the racers. But a lot of making these wishes come true, like going to Walt Disney World, seeing we don't like the Broncos, we'll say the Minnesota Vikings, you know, or places like that, it costs money. So why is it so important that an event like this, which you're going to have a great time, have wine tasting, do a silent auction, but why are these events so impactful to these children?
Yeah, so it's important for a few different reasons. One, it's a fun evening. I think it puts the fun back in fundraising, right? It's an evening for people to come out and celebrate the wonderful things that we have done together as a community so far with the wishes granted. But yes, there are still wishes waiting. And so it's important to raise that money through the auctions and donations and things like that. And again, you'll hear more of that at the event. And you get that inspiration. It's an opportunity for Wish families to come and say thank you for the experience that they had, and to get you excited about all the other ones in our community that are still waiting for that experience, that extra hope, that extra joy during their medical journeys.
Absolutely. Well, where is it that people can go to learn how they can get tickets or how they can make it out there and join us? Because I'm hoping we're going to be there.
Yeah, definitely.
Did they go to your website?
Yes. Yep. So they can head on over to wish.org/North Dakota. All the information is on there. Tickets are available today. Today is actually the last day for early bird prices. So if you are thinking about going, get on there today and get those tickets. And then, so they will be available through the event until we sell out. And I will just remind everyone that the last couple of years that we did have it in person, we did sell out.
Yes.
So get your tickets sooner rather than later. Don't wait on it. But yeah, we're excited to have everyone back.
I'm excited to go.
Yeah.
It sounds like there'll be lots of fun things, and I'll be able to relax and get to know you guys better and get to know those beautiful kids.
Exactly.
That are just going through so much.
Yeah.
Right now. Well, coming up next on the Today Show, the Art of Bamboo. Baker Garden and Gift is here to help us achieve some zen with a fun planting activity to head out for ahead of that Unglued Craft event.